tell stories. We're coming to you live with some crazy shit tonight.
Is it crazy though? It's crazy that we're talking about it on your channel because usually you like to keep it a little
We're going to be classy over here, Rick.
classy. There you go. There you go. And then you come down to VPS for the after party, kind
To
of, but
stir the
not
pot.
tonight. Yeah,
Rick,
not tonight.
you almost wanted to go with this one on yours, even. It's spicy.
It's because of the topic that we're going to be talking about. Shout out to Splinter, who you just went live over the top of, by the way, who was telling a fantastic story when you pushed live.
Shout out
Shout
to
out.
Splinter.
That's that Kern County love. He said you guys are going to go live together soon.
I hope so. I
I
wanted
hope
to talk
so
to
too.
him about prison politics and what happens to
You
bikers when they
guys,
go to prison.
you and Splinter could sit and just talk about anything, and it'll end up going wherever it goes, and it's going to be an amazingly entertaining time just watching you guys tell the stories.
Pretty
Like
much.
yeah, I'm all for that. That's going to be awesome. Uh-oh, a bus and a goal.
All right, Rick. Let's stay on topic, Breeze Jr.
Trying to be tied my shoes tight tonight.
Tied his shoes all the way to the top.
Yeah, yeah, and they're definitely chucks at least.
And they are tightened up.
Mm-hmm. Shout out, Breeze. What are we talking about tonight?
Well, I've started to see a string of events that is only pertaining to one particular club. And
For the most part, at least on social media, for sure.
it's about this. Trying to pass a pack of Mongols is a dangerous game. Becoming a dangerous game. And I don't know whose fault it is or where it came along in the book, but I did my research today, and 3 out of 4 said smash the oncomer, and 1 out of 4 said I don't care as long as you're not trying to pull up on me.
Okay,
So
but so obviously we're talking about everybody by now has seen the video because I saw Hollywood, Black Dragon, uh, and maybe Bob has already covered it. I think Bob has too. About a dork on a street bike and passing a Mongols member. And the Mongols member, I got all the love in the world for the Mongols member. He did not look good in it, of course. The same as when the lady, I think that was down south in Florida or something, the lady pulled up next to a Mongol and he
that
let
was
her have it.
California, homeboy.
Was it
This
in
is
Cali
all
too?
California.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
And look, whatever you do, I get it. You might be having a bad day. You might not like somebody. But nowadays, when you put that on, you're representing the entire club as a whole.
what
And
that's the
every
problem.
dork that you just mentioned has a camera.
And that's what's making this happen is and it just keeps happening. Well, it keeps happening. It's happened twice that I know of.
Mm,
Well, 3 times if you, but that wasn't a passing incident. That was a fake patching incident, and the Mongol went ahead and relieved him of that fake thing that he bought
well,
on
we could get
eBay.
behind that.
I can get all the way behind what he did. That shit was tight. But with the lady and now this nerd, I don't think it's. I think there was a better way to get that message across to a lot
Dude, but is
than
he even a lame or a lot, bro? He didn't seem like he
well,
was
he's a
doing
square.
anything wrong. He goes,
He's
hey,
a
what are you guys
square.
mad about? I think he sounded kind of cool. He goes, hey,
Yeah.
I
Well,
didn't do anything to you guys. Can we just get along?
we played a real psychological game with the Mongol where he just kept.
I
It's
was waiting for
actually
somebody to swing.
it's actually a black and white game that I've noticed where, and you'll notice it now that I say it. Besides the black and white that we talk to, but more just about the shit going on in the world than club shit. Uh, Not them, but other Mongols that you talk to just randomly here and there. They never answer a single question. They just ask another
And
question.
kind of just slowly talk their way around it and ask
Uh
you
huh.
another one.
So that's what the kid did. The square did to the Mongol. He just kept asking him the same thing that he was asked,
Okay,
and
now if you're gonna go,
it blew his mind.
if you're gonna bother to pull all the way off, go to a gas station, get off your bike, and get in someone's face, you might as well deck them. In my book.
A
And if you're
hundred
getting
percent.
screamed at by some dude about what you need to do and you want to go there, you might as well deck him.
You
So
might as well have
I
gotten
don't
off.
know.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was a trip to watch. You know, it's an amateur mistake, and you hate to see it
it is.
happen.
It is
And these
because
guys don't realize how upset it makes the rest of the people in their club.
well, there's a reason. It's a danger identifying reason. You know what I'm saying? Like they live a certain lifestyle. They have haters out there, haters that would like to do stuff to them. So you can't just let everybody on a motorcycle come flying up behind you at night, especially with your light on, and just be cool with. There has to be some sort of a way to keep yourself safe if it is a hater, right? Because back in the day, you get blown off your bike for that. You know that lane would have gone down for that, and he wouldn't have even known. But now it's like a social media vibe, and cameras are everywhere. Everybody's recording everything, and it's not turning out good.
Some of those guys with the cameras push their luck a little bit as well. I don't think that guy was doing it. I think the girl that
Mm,
was that day, she was borderline teasing him.
well, yeah. Well, this guy was he was schmucky in the way that he was asking. Like he was playing all the way dumb. Like he didn't understand the English language, but he knew how to speak it somehow. Type of shit. Like he couldn't write, but he could read,
You
or
know
the
what?
other
I
way
think I
around.
saw a video of an outlaw doing this to a sports bike rider as well. And the sports bike rider said, "Hey, you guys were going like 35. Is that what you want me to do? I'm trying to just get where I'm going. I didn't look at you guys. I wasn't near you. I flew down 4 lanes over. What's the deal?"
Yeah.
And the old man was standing on it, saying, I'm one of these, and you don't pass me."
Right. Right. I don't know. Maybe it's in the delivery. It's not the message that's the problem. It's the delivery. And two times in a row, this time I think worse than the last one. But I don't know because the girl kind of was like you
The
said,
girl was
egging it on.
poking the bear. The
Yeah,
guy was
yeah,
just playing full artard.
yeah. He was just like straight up.
What the
I'm
hell?
about this life, right? And this one is worse because obviously you interacted with him, then you pulled off, and then continued, and then bounced up on him and didn't do nothing to him, but like. And then when he asked you the same question you just asked him, you just stared at him. It was weird.
That
It was just
that shit
weird.
was so bad that the dude behind him's gonna get in trouble.
I I don't see why he would. He backed his bro. He backed his bro's play. He pulled up. Then
He's
he
in
tried to explain it
trouble.
in an actual way to explain it to you. You almost look. You'll have you'll have hogs going to prison over busting lames in the mouth because they don't know the protocol or whatever of I hate that word, but of trying to go around somebody, right? If everybody just got off on that dude.
All right, let's
But
think about this. now, now that we've covered the what's going on, what in your mind, and I'm going to say mine after, what's the correct way to go about this? What is the correct way to pass a 1% motorcyclist?
Oh, well, you just wait to be waved by. It's pretty simple. You just hang back until one of them throws you a. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Any of that. Any motion besides boom.
If they're too serious, they might have a tail gunner back out and come with you and escort you past and then fall back and go back in.
So the Nye County Mongols recently did just that.
Rick, don't answer that. Unreal. Unreal.
Unreal. I'm right
We're on
here.
a we're on a world famous podcast right now, brother.
How do we become that? By answering our phone.
All right,
Anyway,
now me.
so they escorted old boy on his street bike past the entire horde, and they shot him to deuces. See you later, and he took off. Right? Uh, this one not so much. Not so much. And once you notice, it's a street bike, but it's a weird vibe when it comes to the street bikes, right? Because if you don't think that there are one percenters, they own more than just a Harley. That's what they ride to the clubhouse or to the runs,
And
right?
there's always going to be these tough guys that say they don't
They
give
got
an F
street
and they'll
bikes too.
pass whoever they want and do this and that. No, you won't. These dudes have taken over the road and you're going to ride by their rules or you're going to get a reaction you might
Oh
not
yeah,
like.
that's what I said. It's not the message; it's the delivery that
No, it's
fell flat.
people in the comments saying, if you're a real one, you'll do whatever you want. Well,
That's
yeah,
true.
that'll only get you so far.
I mean, look at Conan. I mean, he's in prison right now, but when it comes to his standing and all the stuff he's done with the pagans and that,
Rick is so excited about Conan today, he had to just bring it
I
up.
am.
Conan is going to wait to get waved by or be riding next to him
Whoa, whoa,
because he has
damn.
respect.
Well,
Well,
yeah,
well,
but maybe
well.
that has to do with the relations between s- specific regions of both of those clubs. But
Oh, you learned another lesson today, did you, Rick?
what's that?
We're just bringing up of all Rick's little lessons today.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Unreal.
Well, it's the truth.
Light it up and fly by. That's what Todd said. And
That's right. Put
I
the
believe
with the
Todd
spotlight
would.
on. With a
Todd
spotlight
would.
on.
I'll
Yep.
give it to Todd. If someone's going to put that in the comments, that guy would.
Yep.
What's up, Todd? Johnny G's on his way over. He's about to pull up right now within minutes, dog, and we're going to have the time of our lives.
Shout out Johnny G.
Shout out to Johnny G.
Shout
And
out
who's
Santa
that?
Cruz. San
And
Jose.
we found out who So Loud was. He's a freaking he's a Bill Sucks dingle rider.
Oh.
I
Oh,
saw
that was
Mike
random.
Delcor. I saw Mike
Mike's
Delcor on
Mike's a homie.
Instagram today saying how badass 81 was. So
Yeah,
that
what?
was weird.
No, listen, Mike's dope. I talked to Mike in the background.
He's all right. I talk to him here and there.
That's Splinter's homeboy too. He's actually going to go on Splinter's show.
Well, guess
So
what?
you might
Shout
want
out
to
to
watch
Splinter
how you
and Rick
talk.
just plugging Splinter's channel 100 times tonight and
Yes.
talking about everything besides what we're supposed to be talking about. Shout out to
Prison
Splinter.
POV.
Prison POV. He's the
That's
one of the
right.
best, probably the best storyteller on YouTube. I'll give
100%.
him that.
Owns it. Owns it, bro. None of
I'll
us could
stop
ever
by
even
and see
come
him
near it.
soon.
You should. I really would dig you guys sitting in a backyard somewhere and just chopping it up, bro. I think the internet's
Well, good
ready for
luck getting
that.
alive with Splinter, homeboy. You got it one time, but he's super hard to. He's a
Yeah.
wild card, and I love him for it. But good luck trying to get that dude to schedule anything. For
Well,
real. It's
I
all good. I love him, dog, but he's a spaz.
Oh, today he started sweating, telling his stories. He goes, "I'm hotter than four fat bitches in a Volkswagen. I almost died, bro."
Straight up, dude. I'll be in the backyard smoking with him, and all of a sudden he'll jump up and be like, "Get the fuck out of here!" I'm like,
Yeah.
"Damn, okay." Or we'll be doing something in Bakersfield, bro, and he's like, "You know what? Actually, I'm not gonna go inside. Bye." And I'll be like,
Yep.
"What? Where'd
He
Split Nizzle
moves.
just go?"
Hey, that is moving militant. Even
Trips
he
me
doesn't
out.
know. That's
Even he
that's
doesn't
Splinter
know.
though. Yeah, exactly. That's Splinter. And the problem is people take other people's personalities. And if you understand somebody for who they are, you can be. They can have any personality in the world. Don't get offended
Yeah,
by
one
it.
time we were fucking around. He goes, "Do you have ADHD?" I go, "Fuck, do you? Fucker, I'm fucking schizophrenic psycho that can't find my medication.
Yeah.
You're no better than me. Neither are you, Rick. We all see it behind those shady blue eyes." Anyways, me and
Shout
Bob,
out
we
Breezy's
were gonna
mom.
go live tonight. He did agree to it, and we were gonna do it, but I have a lot going on. He's got a lot going on. You probably look forward to it later this week.
Did you stand Bob up? Did you agree to
No,
do it before you made this?
yeah,
Oh,
and
it
I
was
said
an
I might
hour
have to.
before. Yeah, 2 hours of Breeze. This show would have been lit at the end, bro. Right at about that hour 15
Mike,
mark,
Mike
Breeze is
Delcor,
crazy.
we love you. Don't talk like that on my channel.
Oh, oh, as Breeze, hey, he's cool. See, it's
He
okay. Breeze
knows.
up in his feelings and just jumped on you.
Oh, I got
You
up
didn't
Mike's
deserve
ass
that
one day.
bullshit.
Yeah, he did. All
Shout out to
right, so
Animal.
if I'm coming up
Hmm. Oh, you want to get
on a
back on topic?
on a pack,
Yep.
I'm gonna see first of all see who it is because
Hmm.
look at that side of it. If you're wearing another kind of patch, you might not want to be pulling up on some pack of somebody else. And if you're just a slick pack, you never know. So 3 out of 4 of them are whooping your ass, and one's gonna
Hmm.
let you buy that I've gathered today. And I couldn't get them to tell me where that rule came in or why they
Well,
feel that way.
there's an alternative to those two, though. There's actually three actions that could happen. Well, four, really. The other guy could whoop their ass. Or they pull off and they didn't let him buy, but they didn't whip his ass. So we, you need
Is
more data.
Rocky on here making jokes?
God, I hope
I,
so.
I don't
God, I
see
hope
it.
so.
I don't see it.
I don't either. So no.
Did Rick send you the money?
That's
Definitely
right.
not. He never does.
Always,
It's
always
all good.
a fat mouth and a liar.
We're having a money war this month since we're both ballers.
Mm-mm. He tried to come to me with his agent, and I made both of them so twisted up that they won't come back to me talking about money again. They owed me at the end of the meeting.
Rick, let's keep this biker, all right? This is
All
a
right.
biker channel, homeboy. This ain't about your dirty
Oh yeah,
taxes and
all
cooking the
of it.
books that you do as a debt collector.
Hey, we ended up running 8 months worth of VIG on him too. I'm telling you right now, guys, I ain't writing ahead.
Dude, after all the donations on his last channel, he deducted $80 out of my check.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, so guess what, guys? Rick has totally squandered the car money. He's working on getting a Honda Goldwing at best. And if you guys do want to send some money, you
No,
can
I'm
send a
working
little
to
to
get
me.
a Honda Accord. A Honda
Oh,
Accord.
I thought you said
Yeah.
that Honda Bagger Goldwing, you might
Mm-mm.
say.
I would take a Gold Wing trike. It's like a Cadillac.
I thought you were gonna get a Goldwing and hit up your local 1% chapter, brother.
Who would that be?
I thought it was time.
No, I'm saying who's the local.
Me and you are going to pick two of the same club in different states and see who can patch out faster.
No, not happening.
Not happening. I could never make
Not
it into
happening.
any club. I'm always out bad.
No, no. Well,
It's not a good look.
it's he gets called in on his bad day, and that's the end of that on a Rick one.
You're on a Rick one, dude.
Well, somebody was on a Rick one.
Oh, what were we going to bring up earlier that I said I didn't want to talk about? Fat chicks. Almost getting jumped by fat chicks in Alabama.
Yes, and I told you don't even tell me the story because I love to hear them with everybody else at the first time. Breeze, how did you end up almost getting jumped by four fat chicks in Walmart?
And not just regular fat chicks. I'm talking big, bad buffalo chicks. The ones that might give you a run for your money. And there was four of them. And they
What
were in
happened
Alabama.
in Alabama? What were you doing in Alabama?
Hmm,
Okay, never
working.
mind. Yeah, okay.
Working.
Yeah,
All
never
right.
mind.
Listen.
Some questions you just got to let go, I guess. Um,
Listen. Sometimes some people get around t-shirt presses and they
uh-huh.
like to have a little fun.
Yeah.
So
Yep, that's it.
went
Oh,
ahead.
you shouldn't say that.
I
You
went
shouldn't say
ahead.
anything further. Just leave that alone.
What?
I got your back.
You asked for an explanation.
Okay, so hold on. You were in Alabama. Let's just start there. Not how did you get to Alabama?
I'm in Alabama and I'm in the part
Okay,
where everybody's cousins.
okay.
All right.
What? He doesn't even want to be seen to tell this story. This should be really interesting.
I'm tying my shoes, son.
Thanks, Pops. I hit Breeze with
What
the.
happened?
I don't know what happened to you.
I'm right here.
Hey, should I do the Breeze on him? Should I just
Rick,
not talk and just stare?
Rick. Every time you get up and go off a camera, I cover you. I tell people to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Rick's got no legs. Rick's got no legs. All right, Rick. I'm on my way back. So, of all places, to get caught by a bunch of fat chicks, I'm turning some aisles and I start to feel like something's watching me. And I start to smell a certain funk, a certain hamburger helper, onion, hint of tuna funk.
Tuna
It's getting
helper.
closer. It's getting hotter. I turn. I look. I'm getting nervous. I'm moving a little faster. I hit a wall. Boom!
I should have never told him to wait because now he's telling the story like he has thought about how he's going to tell this story.
Bam! I hit the wall. I've run out of places to run. I have to stop and turn around. And there is these four mountain of a women, towering. I'm in the shade now.
Mm.
What's that shirt said? I'm a big guy. I panicked. I
What
didn't
did
want to
your
crack.
shirt say?
It said no fat chicks. Black shirt, big block, white letters. And they hunted
Okay.
me down.
Hey, so a herd of them came around.
Straight wrangled me into a corner. And I didn't
They
want to
so.
swing on them because I knew they would beat my ass. So I just, I kind of went like that, and they got ready for action, and I slipped under one of their legs, and I bolted out the front door of Walmart, running
Well,
like a scared little rabbit that I was. And then you just hear boom, 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 boom. The ground's like shaking as I'm getting out to the parking lot. Got in the car, boom. One of those big old hippopotamuses smashed next to my car. It was crazy. It was crazy.
so are you saying they ran after you?
If you want to call it that, they probably struck oil.
Oh man, what were you do? I just so many questions,
Boom,
bro.
boom, 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 boom. And my heart is just pounding
Wild work, bro.
all over his shirt. So that's how fast things can get sideways.
So you ran? Somebody
I
made you
ran
run.
100%, and I'd run again today. These were some
Oh
big
man,
backwoods,
sea cows.
big, big,
Yeah,
big mountain manatees.
like big girls need love too, Breeze. You ain't
Rolls
never.
all the way around their necks. Big bat wings. Tits under their tits and a big old gut. It was terrifying. And two of their clothes were way too small.
Oh no, front button.
Something.
Damn, bro.
Terrified. The things you only see in your nightmare.
Was anybody there?
Hey, what up, Splinter? Shout
What's
out,
up, Splinter?
homeboy. Sorry for
Hell
cutting
yeah.
into your live, but we had to get a little in ourselves. You know how it is, big dog.
I can't wait for you guys to go on together.
No.
He said something, he goes, VPS, what you and Breeze got, I'm biting that style home. I said, do that. Let's all make money. Let's all do it together. Like just
Often
fucking bam, bam,
imitated,
bam, bro.
never duplicated, homeboy. We've seen a couple people try to do it. Good luck.
Well, no, because you and Splinter are gonna have a completely that vibe right there, dude.
We
I can't
share the
even think
waves.
of who I would want to entertain than you and Splinter feeding off of
Splintertaining.
each other.
New
Splintertaining.
word. Splintertaining. That's pretty
Yeah,
pretty splintertaining, and
I think it would be
nobody can
crazy.
duplicate what he does, bro. He's the first person to sit in a room with a phone, a shitty phone, and just sweat his ass off and just make money doing it and tell some
That's right.
crazy ass stories. And
Hey,
people
so
go,
today,
"Oh, I need to set up a studio. I need to do this. I need to do that." Splinter will throw a phone at the wall and straight start rapping.
hey, Straight got the poster board and the marker, bro. He doesn't give two shits, and
He
that's
don't give
what
a
I love about
shit.
him. Hey, so you guys together are gonna be insane, bro. It's gonna be the best.
It's just getting him to do it. He's the spaz.
Yeah, he will.
He's the.
Yeah.
I told you we'll be relaxing. I finally start to like ease up around him, hit my joint. And he goes, "Hey, get the fuck out of here! Sue's tripping. You
Yeah.
got to go." And I'm like, "Hey, what
Oh,
the fuck? Get out of here! See you next time, homeboy. Love you." I'm like, "Damn, Splinter." And then we were
man.
like going to something, and he's all, we get like 5 feet from the entrance. He's like, "I'm not going in. See you later. Catch you next time, Breeze." I'm like, "What?"
Nice. Nice. Wasn't feeling the vibe, bro. I told you he moves militant as hell.
Look at Splinter. He's like, "No."
I think you guys should get together
He
soon
does
and
funny
do
ass
that.
shit to me. One time he asked me, "Hey, bro, can you give me a ride to the store?" I'm like, "Hell yeah." I've given this fool so many rides, I forgot he knew how to drive. We go to the damn store. he gets a bunch of shit, comes out, and then like instantly comes back out. He's like, "Hey, you want to give me a ride back to the store?" I'm like, "What the hell?" Just to get a Sprite. I'm like, "This fucking guy forgot his Sprite."
Yep.
Nah, it's all good in the hood. We have fun, bro, and we get lit. We get
Hell yeah.
retarded, and then we fucking split.
That's what everybody was saying in his chat earlier. They were
Love you,
like, if
Splinter.
Breeze and Splinter both tie their shoes real good, that would be wildness right there.
Splinter's funny because like we'll be hanging out. That was Sue's Sprite. That was the warden Sprite. Hey, because he came back all happy and loaded, and Sue's like, "Where's my Sprite?" Hey,
He
oh my
says he's coming.
god.
He says, I'm coming to stay the night, Breeze. Boom. You guys would
Eh,
knock that
He's welcome
out, bro. It
anytime.
was so
Hey,
dope.
he's funny though, because he like tripped over a fucking manhole and he looked at it and it said like OPW. He's all Oildale Peckerwoods.
Yes, sir. That's
It was
awesome.
funny. Yeah, we've had some fun, dude. More to come.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
We get down the hill. We have some fun. I don't know
So
what we're gonna think of next.
it's going to be great, whatever it is. Uh, what do you think should have happened? What if you're riding and Lop Lop comes, well, not Lop Lop because he doesn't ride and I can't talk because I don't ride right now. It's been a long time.
Mm,
But
mm, mm.
yeah, you just going to face plant him?
Mm. People's
Hey, that
elbow
helmet,
off my bike.
that helmet wasn't doing that club member any, no, it wasn't doing him any justice. So I think the helmet's what really made him look bad. If you're 1% and you have that helmet where the face mask comes up,
Bro, my helmet does that. Chill out.
no, 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 yours is a flip visor.
No, mine does the whole thing up like that too.
Oh, don't lame out on me, bro. That's a weird helmet. Maybe it's a great helmet. I don't know helmets like that. But what I'm
Yeah,
saying
it's not a
is,
good
it
look.
wasn't a good look.
If you're trying to look tough, you don't want that fully retracted up like
Yeah,
RoboCop,
like
okay?
Poncherella over here on chips, bro. You can't
You
have
want
a
me to go
weird
get the helmet and
look.
show everybody what we're talking about? It's in my truck.
This would be the second time that I
Wow,
got Breeze
Rick.
to put that helmet on.
Hey, everybody, we got 5,000 people in here. Hit that
That's right.
like button. Hit that
That's
like
right.
button for me 5,000 times. Don't forget to.
That's right.
Lop Lop doesn't have a bike. Harley scammed him. Remember? He thought he was
Oh,
buying one
did
off a
he?
Harley.
Is that I don't I didn't follow that because I contrary to popular belief, I don't hate that guy. I don't go over there and study everything he's doing to try and troll him or any of that. But uh, yeah, bro. If he got by Harley on a bike deal, he tried to raffle a bike off. Is that what was going on?
They lied about something. I don't even know if he ever had one to begin with. It was probably one of those little model ones.
Far more likely is
Dog's
Lop Lop was
barking.
helping him raffle off the bikes or a bike and was got paid on the back end for plugging it on his channel. Kind of like advertising. And if that's the case, Lop Lop won. He didn't have to do much, got paid to do it. Yeah, always comes good on his bikes. So
Clyde,
Billy,
shut up!
Billy, I was one of the top ones that was hating on him about those, and then I was really watching every day on the Facebooks, just sitting back, just like I'm gonna get this fool for this shit. I'm gonna roast the hell out of
Shut
him. I
up!
know he's not giving these bikes away. And then he started doing it. And then he gave the Lambo away finally. And that dude got arrested, by the way. The guy who won the raffle for the Lambo got arrested like 2 weeks later. You tell me those
Wow.
Canadian cops didn't just want to get that car for a minute.
So what's Kaz up to these days?
Oh, working theory of the day. Completely fictional part of everything. Harley was raffling off the Lambo because he was going to set aside a stash of gold bars. So he puts it
Hmm.
in the Lambo, raffles it off to old boy, thinking I'll just go get my gold whenever the heat settles down on me. The cops find out. They go, they raid old boy, they take that Lambo. Now the cops got the gold.
What's Splinter saying? No third. Splinter, no third gear. Yo, I was
Oh,
curious about that. Now I know. Yes, it's possible in second. He has a pink moped.
do
I got
you?
a modular. What is Splinter talking about? Can you take off in second gear on a bike? Yeah, dude, you can, but it's not the best. It's not the best. You want to take off from first, right? Just
Yeah.
like exactly like your truck.
Yeah.
You could take off from second in your truck. It's not gonna like it, but it'll do.
Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna hold that clutch real not the way it's designed. You're just gonna be holding that clutch in half the time, trying to get it to feather off of it like millimeters at a time.
Nah, you gotta dump it and just. You
and
gotta
that's
just
why
give it hell.
and that's why
Breeze,
the steel pigeon is pissing oil.
the iron pigeon, homeboy.
Iron pigeon. Iron
Yeah,
pigeon.
look at Bigfoot. Took off in third.
And in the rig. That's in his semi. Yeah. Yeah, I
Bigfoot
don't know if
drives
that's in I don't
the
know.
wiener
Yeah, he
mobile.
does.
It's not a big rig. It's that giant hot dog for Oscar Mayer. He's too ashamed to tell us.
Oh, shout out to Bigfoot.
And the
Damn,
Oscar
bro.
Mayer wiener that he drives around with just 12 hot dogs sticking out of his mouth. He can barely see the road.
Central Coast mobbing.
All
Damn.
right. Well, guys, I got company coming. I want to get in the comments a little bit. I want Rick to crash out at least once.
I just
And
don't feel like crashing.
why?
I don't know. I don't know.
I feel like we were pretty respectful to the Mongols about this big subject. You know, we love them and we always try to keep it respectful, but this
Yeah,
guy is just doing the most.
it was just
And
a
I
bad
think
look.
that's where big egos big egos come into play when you start acting like that. And it's like, yeah, you're a
100%.
patch member of a badass club and you have that respect coming, but when you just start tripping on nerds,
Yeah,
chill. That's my personal opinion. I'm sure your brothers are mighty ashamed of you, dog. And just remember, any 1%er out there, when you put that patch on and you go out in the public, you're speaking for everybody. You're riding for everybody. You're fighting for everybody. Every action you do now becomes on every one of your brother's backs.
yeah,
We were respectable about it, but there was a point to be made, and it's
yeah,
just I bet there's some disappointed patch holders watching that video. I guarantee there is,
yeah,
because it
yeah.
was the youngsters
It
today
was
that
just a
said
bad
tear
look.
that ass up, and it was the older one that said I used to be like that, but now I don't really care.
Yeah, yeah. Well, and how are you going to get anywhere on your motorcycle, especially when these things in California? If you see two bikes up the way, you know what I'm saying. And now what if you got to wait to get up
I've
on them
said
to see if they're
this,
patch holders? I'm
and
like,
I'll
what if you're
say it
just
again.
mobbing? Hmm.
Every person in the public is a potential juror. Okay? So after
Hmm.
you're done yelling at that guy, when you turn around and the op pulls up and you got to get to work on his ass, that person that you just threatened could say, if you would have just pulled up and said, "Hey, man, hey, next time you see us, just next time
Yeah.
we'll wave you by when it's time. It's all good.
Yeah.
Have a good night." Something happens in front of him, he's going to go, "Hey, those are good dudes." They
Yeah.
would never do that. You do what you did and turn around, they're going to say, "That guy, he he's a bad guy and he did all that." And they'll be snitching on you, right? Instead of holding their
Mm.
mud.
Oh, that's
Potential
right.
jurors. That's why you give
That's
every,
true.
like when you're wearing that stuff and someone wants to come up and shake your hand, give them that 5 seconds, and don't tell them back up, lame. And it goes pretty far with the community if that's what you're trying to do. If not, slap them around, spit on them. I don't care.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess it just depends. All of us have bad days. All of us have days where we smack that dude. All of us have days where we don't even care and he just blows by. All of us have days where we pull off and nothing pops off, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. All of us have different days. Maybe they just caught that the member on a bad day. Or maybe,
Hmm?
no, I don't want to say that.
I thought it was funny after that dude was like, "Back up, bitch. Don't think you can't get it too." And she's like, "What are you going to do?" And all this. And then he takes off and she goes, "Yeah, let the little baby go ahead." And she keeps filming him.
That's what I'm
Dude,
saying. Like,
crazy work.
yeah,
Crazy work. That's pushing
yeah,
it.
it is. It is. Now and then you got to kick a car door. Look, Bigfoot did that at a comedy show, leaving a comedy show where he'd been laughing for an hour, walks out and kicks a taxi's door, crunches it in.
Of course, the hot dog stand was probably closed for the night.
Just after having an amazing time, too. Bigfoot is
I can see
unhinged.
it. He
He is
is.
on go. That fool is ready to go at all times. Walk out laughing, feeling good. Next
And
thing you know,
just
you're
if you
just
think
wilding
you're going
out
to
on a
kick a
cab.
mirror or somebody off their bike and all that, it's harder than you think, all right? When you kick something and you're on a bike, it instantly like shoots you the other direction. And if you got those tassels hanging from your handlebars, don't let anybody come up and yank you down right into
Yeah,
them, right?
yeah. Yeah, no, I don't know nothing about that. I've never had any type of altercation on a motorcycle before. I've never tried to kick anything on a motorcycle before. I just feel like my luck for my life, I don't run good enough to be doing shit like that. It just won't work out for me.
I figure
So,
just pull over. Just
yeah.
pull over and
Yeah,
have
I'll
at
never be a
plead
guy in
felony
either
patty
one of those
cake.
situations. So, I can't put myself there, but you, what if you were riding with your dad and old boy ran down on you guys like that? And we don't even know how
Go ahead.
aggressive it was either,
I'll tell you
because
this. Me and my
that's the
dad were
part.
riding in San Jose and a woman rider from a woman three-piece patch club pulled up on us and looked at him and he looked at her and she went like that and he went like this and she pulled off and we looked at her ass as she rode away into the sunset. She was hot.
So there is you got to look at it this way too. We didn't see what happened before they pulled up and had
We
verbal
saw a little bit.
altercation, right? No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
We didn't see if that dude was behind them and they were and he just shot by him. Now he's the dick for doing that.
He was beside them at the stoplight when it
I we
started.
okay, but they were pulling up to the stoplight. We don't know how long he could have been sitting there for 30 seconds and then they come pulling back up because he had shot around them. We don't know what happened before. So maybe say if that dude is the actual really the asshole in it, then the Mongol actually handled himself well for not smashing old boy at the gas station and then being in the news making the club look worse because they kicked the shit out of a data analyst or something who was on a street bike, right? So we don't
I'm
have
thinking
enough
kind of either
information.
way. He didn't handle that the best way of his abilities.
What I'm saying is we don't know the full story. Maybe that dude wasn't being an asshole at all. Maybe he was actually showing him courtesy by not
I
beating
know
him
that
up.
that
We don't
dude's in
know.
trouble, and he was being an
Well,
asshole.
It didn't look good. But anytime you start a video when they're already mid sentence, there's something that they're cutting out. And they're cutting it out for a reason.
I think the guy looks like a dick no matter which way you spin the wheel. And I
Okay.
respect his club. I don't respect how he acted in that situation. It was a little, felt like overkill.
Yeah.
Felt like overkill to me. It felt like the
That and
guy was
pockets.
going, dude, what? What, dude? And he's going, what do you want to do? And after the guy didn't swing on him after the first, what do you want to do? He could have just turned around and walked off. They were acting like children at one point. At one point, there's nothing left to say. You just got to start swinging. But
Well,
that's why
yeah.
I never made it, right?
Well, that's true. That's true because you're all gas, no brakes. And you got to be able to pump the brakes here and there. But you
Shoot
do. I've
first,
seen you
ask
do it.
questions later.
Yeah, I know.
Better to ask for forgiveness than it is to ask for permission.
He said that today.
And
I
Rick
was
wasn't
able.
having it.
Nope. Not at all. There's a proper way to do things. It was handled properly, and now we sit here and talk comfortably. Oh, Breeze is tied on. Them shoes are tied. When he starts gesturing, hey, the next step in about 7 minutes from now, Breeze will be doing Asian. Yep, Chinese
I
Breeze.
feel Chinese inside.
Yep, got your timing down, Bond.
Elwood! Let's ask Elwood how to pull up on a pack of bikes. See if he'll answer you.
Okay.
Let's see if it runs deep enough in his. He calls them
Uh
ride
oh.
outs.
Hey, just so
Elwood!
just so everybody knows,
Is
Breeze
he
kicked
here?
Elwood's girlfriend and girlfriend's mother out of his house so that he could do this podcast. Straight told them, y'all got to bounce. I got work to do.
Get
Kicked
out.
Elwood's girlfriend and her mother out the house. So shout
And
out to
they left.
Breeze. Shout out to Breeze.
He must not be in here.
Elwood got on when we were in the background before we went live. Put the headphones on. He didn't even want to talk about it, bro. He was heart. He was devastated.
He
He
was
had a little girlfriend
devastated.
over here.
And he was sliding down in the chair when he had to talk about it.
Yeah, he wouldn't even really talk to me about it. He said we were
He was
being
upset.
loud. He was upset, bro. Damn.
I'll do it again, too.
He said, both you hoes get the hell out of my house now.
What about the time that
Oh, man.
Dragon Ray almost took me out over a rib?
Okay, let's hear about it. What are you doing right now?
So Dragon Ray went to a barbecue in Spokane.
Uh huh.
Dragon Ray is 7 foot tall with 22-inch arms.
It's weird that you would know his arm
I know his
dimensions.
penis size too.
Oh, oh my God.
Anyways.
Oh, oh, hey, we have just entered the twilight zone, ladies and gentlemen.
Breeze.
We're
More
about to
like
get the world
Louise.
world famous crash out of Breeze. It has
So he
begun.
goes to a barbecue. I'm living in the clubhouse.
Hmm.
He brings home, well, he brings back to the clubhouse a big ass rib. A big one, dude. A big old beef rib. And it's like wrapped in tinfoil. And he's like, I want you to give this to this other prospect when he comes in. I wanted to see how good this rib was. I brought him one back from the barbecue. Can you do that for me, Breeze? Sure I can. He he gives me the rib and he leaves. About halfway to the fridge, I realize this rib is not going to make it to its final destination. The smell, it's warm. The smell's coming out into my nose. I take it into the kitchen. I set it down. I peel the sexy little tinfoil panties back, and I grabbed it. I grabbed it, and I took a big old bite. It tasted too good, so I had another. Before I knew it, this big old damn rib is picked clean. And now I've realized what I've just done. I start looking
Woke up
around.
to the body.
There's nothing that looks like a rib that I can wrap in this tinfoil and put my shoe in the fridge. So, shout out to Big Rob from Sacto. 5 free memberships. Let's go.
Hell yeah, Big Rob.
Anyways, I tore this rib up. It's all over my face. I look like the Joker. I wake up in the crime scene. Shit. Shit. I don't say nothing. I clean the place with bleach like I'm cleaning up DNA. I get rid of the body.
Oh,
Hey, I get rid of the bone. I chucked it. I chucked it as far as I could over the back fence and like over into the hood. Something's gonna get it. I rolled up the tinfoil and I threw it in the out. I went out the gate and went in the dumpster and like tucked it. We're good. I cleaned my face, washed my hands. I went back in the clubhouse. Prospects start showing up. I don't say a fucking word. So, everything's smooth. Nobody asked about the rib. Nobody knows it happened. I got away with it. Well, guess what? At church, after all the prospects get called in, we're getting talked to, and then they go to send us out, and they go, Dragon Ray goes, wait a minute, Breeze. I'm like, fuck. I turn around, he goes, did you ever give homeboy that rib? And I just, you know me, I gestured, and he flipped the fuck out. He almost wanted to fight over it, dude. And he cussed me out bad in front of everybody. And then I went out front, and other prospects are like, what, Breeze, what the fuck is your problem? And I looked around, I go, I'd do it again, too.
no wonder. So
Wow.
that's the night you lost Dragon Ray's vote.
That was a damn good rib, too. I'll never forget it.
Damn, bro. You're wild, bro.
I know.
God,
I know.
you need help.
I've gotten in trouble for eating Rick's pickles.
All right,
I've
tell us
gotten
about
in
it.
trouble.
No, tell us
Uh,
about the pickles.
a prospect brings, like, when ranch pickles or whatever, they discovered how to like mix some stuff in a pickle jar and then soak the pickle slices in it, and it's really good. And Rick likes it, so they start bringing Rick this big jar of these pickles that he likes, and every once in a while I just take one out and have a little taste for myself. And then he threatened to beat my fucking ass if I kept eating all his pickles. Because he came out and there was like one floating around in the top when he picked up his jar. He's like, what the fuck is this? I'm hungry, dude. I had to
You
live in the
left,
clubhouse.
hey, you left him one pickle, bro.
One half of one, like spinning around, all damaged. He's like, what the fuck? And they were like 50 round clips when they came, dude. They were full. And then
Damn, bro.
this fool always has some cashews in front of his spot. All right, a big old thing of Costco cashews. And one time I just ate a little too many of those.
What's a little too many?
Fucking mm, half.
So
I
that's
tied
when
my
you
shoes too
lost.
hard.
That's when you lost Smiling Rick's vote.
I guess so. I mean, we could go through every member in the room and tell you when I lost their vote.
Yes. Yes.
Not tonight. Not tonight. I can't do
Damn.
that to myself, Rick.
Okay, different night then. Different night. We definitely should do a show called "How I Lost Each Vote." It
How the
just
votes crumbled.
yes.
One time a new member transferred in and he goes, "Are you Breeze?" I go, "Yeah." He goes, "You got a lot of fucking no votes."
Damn.
He said, "You got a lot of no votes at that table, homeboy." And I was like, "Damn, I was 15 months in when he said that shit to me." I was fucking devastated. One time,
Damn.
me and that dude are playing pool, having fun. We're smoking a joint. I start getting terrible. You know me, once I tie my shoes too far, I'm just fucking pow shooting him around the clubhouse. Rick fucking comes, he's like, "Breeze, what the fuck are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh fuck." He's like, "Are you too high to qualify right now, homeboy?" And I was just like, "Whew, we're on like our 10th joint." I'm like, "Whatever, Rick." He's like, "You're retarded," and walks off. And the other member's like, "Damn, he's mean as fuck to you." I'm like, "I love that guy."
They said you lost Rick's
Unreal.
vote. Where was it?
One time, we're in the backyard, Sons of Hell from Reading, your favorite place,
When
come
you
up to
ruined
Spokane.
when you
When
ruined
I
Smiling Rick's
deck.
Wall of Wonders.
Mm, well, he asked me to paint a deck at the lake house, and I made it look like a paint bomb went off. Um, the Wall of Wonders is when I punched another member into Rick's wall of trophies. And
Trophies for what?
dude, he has like a whole wall of just plaques and awards and gas tanks and Hell's Angels trophies. I don't know. He's a legend.
Huh?
You're not supposed to fight in the clubhouse.
Trophies?
Whatever you want to call them, Rick. There is
Oh,
Hell's Angels trophies out there. Most
okay.
pagan shot. Have you seen that trophy?
I have not.
Bo's got it. Uh, I don't know. I don't know, Rick. One time the Sons of Hell came up and Rick was like trying to tell me I was saying I'm not gonna stop smoking weed. I'm sorry. If you guys are gonna fucking push me there, you just might as well throw me out. I gotta have my Wheaties.
Yeah.
So he's like, "All right, then just don't fucking, if you need to go do it, but don't be doing it in the backyard and blowing it all around or in the front. You need to be secretive about it." Okay, cool. As soon as he makes that rule, I'm outside talking to somebody to watch. Rick comes out the back door, and the Sons of Hell takes a whomper hit off a weed pipe, blows it up over the crowd, and it goes right into Smiling Rick's face. I'm looking. He makes eye contact with me, goes, "Fucking Breeze, get over here." And I'm like, "Oh, shit." And I look over, and thank God the Sons of Hell was like, "That was me, big dog." And he's like, "Oh, cool, go ahead." Damn.
Damn.
Straight
Man,
up.
you almost got wrecked.
Dude, I beat up a member one time in front of Rick. They were trying to get him to beat my ass, and it flipped on him like usual. And Rick goes, "You know what, you big dumb motherfucker? If you keep doing this stupid shit and these guys can't handle it, I'll beat your ass myself." I go, "Oh, shit. Sorry, sir."
Yeah.
Fuck. Old
Wild
ass
work.
man telling me he's going to beat my fucking ass.
Wild work.
Or he said he could hit me with a bat for a $500 fine.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Johnny Merchant proved that.
I got blamed for shit I didn't do all the time.
Like what?
It's pretty easy. One time, this prospect said uh, he said he was working on the cameras, and he was twacked. He said he was working on the cameras. I'll just tell you what happened. He was working on the cameras, and he got frustrated, and he fucking power fisted the fucking VCR and the pile of computer shit to work on the cameras. hard as fuck, bro. 2:30 in the morning. He's been on it since 7 p.m. and he just fucking screams and fucking hits it and storms out of the clubhouse and rides off. I'm like, oh, that was cool. It's fucking damn near on fire, dude. Motherfucker's sparking and fucking, it's obliterated. He takes off. I fucking unplug some shit so it's fucking not hot. And dude, he puts in the group text when he comes back the next day to look at it. He goes, dude, what the fuck, Breeze? You fucking punch this thing, dude? I go, fuck no, dude. I'll fucking punch you. I didn't fucking hit your stupid fucking computer, nerd. You did that. Bro, he was so tripped out and fucking mad, he doesn't remember punching it. So he told Smile and Rick that I like went over there and shit stomped the computer after he left. And they all believed it. I damn near had to pay for a new one. But
Rick
I wasn't
bad.
letting up on it. Straight up.
Damn.
Unreal. He was working on the cameras. And they all go into this big fucking computer contraption. I don't know. I'm not from NASA. I think Johnny G's here, homeboy.
There you go. Thank you for coming to Rollin' Free TV. Now he knows. Now he's about to go 10 to 2. He'll be at the casino
Thank you for
tonight.
coming to Rollin' Free
Send that
TV!
man
We
money.
got
It's
Rick
going to
from
the casino.
BPS. Please send me money to Rollin' Free TV at Chime. I need some gambling money. We are definitely going to the casino. And Bo, we'll see you soon, homeboy. Catch y'all on the flip side. Thanks for tuning in. Hit that like button, and everybody go on Rick's channel and comment Picklehead. I'm out.
Dick.